Hey guys, welcome back. I would say Happy New Year, but I think you could get shot by the purists for saying Happy New Year sort of halfway into January. So yeah, I just hope you all had a good Christmas and New Year, and apologies for taking a while to get this tasting video out for the Citra Pilsner. We had some visitors staying with us for a couple of weeks, and also I went back to work straight after Christmas. So yeah, I just thought I'd wait till things quieten down a bit. Also give the Citra Pilsner a little bit more time in the keg. It was still pretty young around Christmas time. So yeah, anyway, I hope you're all doing well. And here is the Citra Pilsner. Haven't had one for a wee while because I was giving a few to the visitors over Christmas and New Year. And I wanted to sort of hang on, made sure I had enough to do this video. So there is there, nice light straw colour. Hopefully you can see the bubbles streaming up there. Holding on to a little cap on the top. It is actually fairly clear, a little tiny bit of haze, but yeah, pretty clear. It's quite a bit of condensation on the outside. So yeah, dying to, even though I've had a few, dying to try this out and share it with you guys. It's a beautiful hot day, probably close to 30 degrees outside. So yeah, before we dive in, very quickly, because you may have already heard all this already. So a very basic recipe, so 94% Gladfield Pilsner malt, 6% CaraPils, so that's it for the grain bill. And then hopped all the way through with Citra hops at 12 minutes from the end of the boil, then a hopstand whirlpool, I think it was for 15 minutes. And then I did a dry hop on day 4, fermented with Novalager at 13 degrees initially. Finished it, I started at 1042, finished at 1006, so it's come out a nice, refreshing, easy drinking, hopefully 4.7%. Yeah, just under 5 weeks in the keg, so yeah, happy days. So yeah, perfect weather for this sort of beer. I've got it in my Urban Brewing Party Forever glass, which seemed appropriate. So cheers guys. Yeah, like I say, I hope your holidays went well. Christmas and New Year has and your New Year has got off to a good start. So cheers, we'll get a nose on it. So I poured this up off the keg inside, and as I was coming through the house with it, I could definitely smell some grapefruit and lime coming off the top. But now it's sort of given way to some more tropical fruit, some more delicate sort of tropical fruit like passion fruit, even a little bit of mango. So yeah, smells really inviting. The head, although small, is sticking around from that CaraPils. And you can tell it's hot here, it's so much condensation on the glass. So cheers, let's dive in guys. Another mouthful. Oh, that's hitting the spot. First thing, it's got a nice carbonation on the tongue, but also a nice hit of bitterness. So it's nice and crisp and light, but yeah, nice little hit there of bitterness from the Citra. Let's see what we're picking up from the actual hop. Yeah, once again I'm getting some more, probably more on the lime sort of end of the citrus rather than the grapefruit. Maybe some grapefruit pith as well, sort of combining with the bitterness, which is really nice. But that bitterness is smoothing away really nicely at the end. Very easy drinking, as you can tell. Just trying to slow down a bit. Yeah, some more of the sort of like passion fruit, like sort of mango characters coming through on the flavour. So yeah, the grapefruit flavour not so much, but yeah, but getting that pith, the lime, the passion fruit, mango. Probably my only criticism at this stage would be that the hop flavour isn't as intense or juicy as I was hoping for, following on from the aroma. Don't get me wrong, still a very nice, refreshing, easy drinking Pilsner. Maybe if it warmed up a little bit, it might get a bit more off it, but yeah, the nose smells really good. So yeah, plenty on the nose. Still quite a bit in the flavour, but not as much as I was hoping for. But very, very easy drinking. Compared to the other Pilsners I've made, it's certainly really nice. Just, yeah, probably lacking a little bit of oomph, which you would expect from Citra, so I don't know where I've gone wrong there. I was getting a lot more aroma, like I say, once I initially poured it off the keg, but that sort of died away. It's become more delicate aromas and flavours, which I don't mind in a Pilsner anyway. Got a nice bit of lacing there. So yeah, I'm definitely happy with it. It's very drinkable. Like I say, we had some visitors staying with us over Christmas and New Year, and three of the visitors tried the beer. You're never quite sure how good the beer or how good it's going to go down, but they came back for more beer. So when someone you offer them your beer and they say, oh, they really like it and enjoying it, you're not sure if they're being polite, but when they ask if they can have another glass, then that's a pretty good sign that you know, you've made a pretty decent drop, and that they are actually enjoying it, rather than just telling you that to be friendly. And you know, so yeah, that was good. It's always good to share my beer with other people anyway. So yeah, so the keg's just about done, I think. So yeah, just like I say, just been hanging on just to make sure I've got enough to do this video at least. So yeah, I've got to start thinking about my next beer now. Still stinking hot. We haven't even entered February yet, which is our hottest month of the year. So yeah, probably another light style beer along these lines. So yeah, that's Citra Pilsner. Works well on a Pilsner, even if it comes through a little bit delicate in this example here. Still very clean and crisp and refreshing, and I guess at the end of the day, on a hot day like this, that's you know, that ticks a lot of boxes. So thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, I think I've caught up with most of your videos. I have been pretty busy, so I'll maybe go back and catch up with the ones I've missed. If you've got any questions about the beer, just sing out. I'll put the recipe details in the video description below. Otherwise, we will catch you in the next video. Cheers, guys. Over and out.